The power, purpose, and price of change. Change. It's a word that often stirs up mixed emotions. On one hand, change represents growth, opportunity, and new beginnings. On the other, it can be unsettling, challenging, and sometimes even painful. Whether we seek it or resist it, change is an inevitable part of life. It has the power to transform us, the purpose of aligning us with our highest potential, and the price that requires our courage and perseverance. The power of change. Change has the power to redefine our lives. It pushes us beyond the familiar, urging us to step into the unknown and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. Without change, we would remain stagnant, caught in a cycle of sameness, never evolving into the person we're meant to become. 1. Change breaks limiting patterns. We all have habits and mindsets that hold us back, whether it's staying in a job that doesn't fulfill us, clinging to relationships that drain us, or accepting less than we deserve. The power of change lies in its ability to break these limiting patterns and open new doors. It gives us a chance to reset, renew, and reclaim our lives with purpose and intention. 2. Change sparks growth. When we embrace change, we tap into the potential for growth. Whether it's learning a new skill, adopting a new mindset, or challenging ourselves in new ways, change forces us to grow. Growth is rarely comfortable, but it's the only path to becoming stronger, wiser, and more capable. 3. Change reveals our strength. Often we don't realize how strong we are until we are faced with change. It tests our resilience, our ability to adapt, and our willingness to push through discomfort. But as we navigate the twists and turns of life, we discover an inner strength we may not have known we possessed. Change has the power to show us just how capable we truly are. The purpose of change. Change is never random. It serves a higher purpose, aligning us with our potential and destiny. Whether we're experiencing positive changes or difficult ones, there is always a purpose behind them, a reason that pushes us closer to the person we're meant to be. 1. Change aligns us with our purpose. Sometimes we become so comfortable with our routines that we lose sight of our true purpose. Change disrupts that comfort, reminding us that we're meant for more. Whether it's a career shift, a move to a new location, or the end of a relationship, every change has a way of bringing us closer to what truly matters. 2. Change forces us to reevaluate our lives. In the midst of change, we're given the opportunity to reflect and reevaluate what is working in our lives and what isn't. What have we been holding on to that no longer serves us? Change allows us to take inventory of our lives, discard the things that weigh us down, and refocus on the things that lift us up. 3. Change leads to renewal. With every new beginning comes renewal. Change gives us the chance to shed old identities, outdated beliefs, and burdensome baggage. It's through change that we are renewed physically, mentally, and spiritually. We emerge from periods of change with a fresh perspective and a new sense of direction. The price of change. As powerful and purposeful as change can be, it comes with a price. Change demands that we step out of our comfort zones, face our fears, and embrace the unknown. It requires sacrifice and persistence. But the price of change is worth paying because what we gain is far greater than what we lose. 1. Change requires letting go. One of the hardest parts of change is the need to let go. Whether it's letting go of bad habits, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs. We often hold on to the familiar even when it no longer serves us because it's comfortable. But to move forward, we must release what is holding us back. Letting go may be painful, but it's necessary for growth. 2. Change demands patience. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, and that process requires patience and persistence. We may not see the results of our efforts immediately, and we may feel frustrated at the pace of progress. But in the waiting, we are learning, growing, and preparing for the next stage of our journey. Patience and persistence is the price we pay for long-lasting transformation. 3. Change requires courage. It takes courage to step into the unknown. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, and fear of rejection often holds us back from fully embracing change. But to experience the fullness of what change has to offer, we must face these fears head on. It's only when we push past fear that we begin to unlock the potential that change brings. 4. Change brings discomfort. There's no way around it. Change is uncomfortable. It disrupts our routine, stretches us beyond what we think we can handle, and challenges us to confront our weaknesses. But discomfort is part of the process. It's the refining fire that molds us into something stronger and more capable. Embracing the journey of change. The power, purpose, and price of change are all part of a greater journey. It's not always easy, but it's necessary if we're to reach the heights we're destined for. Embracing change means acknowledging its power to transform us, trusting that there is a purpose behind every shift, and being willing to pay the price for our growth. When you look back on your life, you will see that every significant moment of growth was preceded by change. It's through change that you found your strength, discovered your purpose, and moved closer to becoming the person you were meant to be. So when change comes, don't resist it. Embrace it. Step into it with courage, faith, and patience. The journey may not always be easy, but the rewards, renewed strength, deeper purpose, and greater fulfillment are always worth the price. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.